Fevers both left and right.
See a little Williams action there.
A little Lynette. Lynette's going to take the
Justin Hirschfeld, lefty, Robert Shaver, and we're off.
Just like they're unstoppable. It's all about possession. They've got to just force a turnover. There are a couple minutes to get back in form when she comes back.
I don't quite get the Bellingham hitting philosophy right now.
Outside to Kristen. And Millis keeps it alive.
Hello, my name is Sam. I'm announcing today.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Medfield High School for tonight's MIAA Boys Volleyball Central Division I first round matchup between Worcester Tech High School and your Medfield Warriors. Now for the starting lineups. First, we're going to see Worcester Tech record during the 12-6 regular season record. Senior number 22, Ben Burke. Senior number 4, Isaiah Bowman. Senior number 20, Marcos Vasquez. Senior number 7, Manuel Ortega. Junior number 1, Christopher Joe. Leader for tonight, number 8, Jenny Lee. And freshman, number 23, Brandon Hamilton. Worcester Tech is coached by Sheila Michael and assisted by James Owens. And now for your Medfield Warriors, who have returned with a 12-6 regular season record. Number 1, Liam McNulty. Number 12, Jack Cornett. Number 15, Matt Averill. Number 29, Randall Miller. Number 35, Jack Matty. And number 36, Jake Berger. Number 6 by Pat Ryan, 6 by Matt Brady.
Hello and welcome to Medfield versus Worcester Tech. And this is the first playoff game. I am announcer Sam Merlin with camera woman Alex James. And that was just the opening ceremony there. And now we have our starting lineups here on the Medfield side. We've got Matt Averill, Jack Matty, Jack Cornett, Randall Miller, Liam McNulty, and setting is Jake Berger. And now the refs are just checking the lineups, making sure it's correct. We'll see who's serving here in just a moment. I believe this is Medfield's first playoff game. They had a season going 10-6. Pretty good season compared to last season. And Worcester Tech will be serving here. Jack Meyer with a kill. And Justin Downs on the back line. A good kill for Jack Matty. And here's Randall Miller up to serve. Let's see if he goes for a signature jump serve. Nope. Just gonna hit over. And that's a good old ace. Not a bad start to the match. Little tip. Randall hits it up. Berger sets to Maddie. And down for the kill. Nice try on Worcester Tech to try to block that, but Jack Maddie just is too good of a hitter. Here goes Randall hitting it back over. This set. Just a little pass over. Randall with a pass. And Jack Cornett with the kill for a point. Medfield doing very well, leading 4-0. And another ace for Randall Miller. Back set and just passed over. Matt Averill with the pass and tipped by Jake Berger. Pass back over. Nice pass by Matt. And the kill by Jack Maddie for another point. Medfield's got a good streak going, 6-0. Randall again to serve. Up and over. The pass is up, set. And just a little pass to the back. And another kill by Jack Maddie, tipped off one of the Worcester Tech players for another point for Medfield. The serve. And Worcester Tech not able to handle it. Medfield is doing it very well with a nice 8-0 streak going here. Randall again to serve. The pass just handled a bit too hard there. Too much for those front row players to get. And timeout from Worcester Tech.
Hello, this is Alex James, just checking in. Medfield's doing awesome. Go Warriors.
And here we are again. After a Worcester Tech timeout, Medfield's leading 9-0. Randall still serving. Up and over. And a free ball over. Randall receives. Berger for the kill, just outside though. And that's the first point for Worcester Tech. Number 21 from Worcester Tech to serve. And the Warriors set up for a service receive. The serve. And knocked down by number 22. Berger tried to go for the block, but no good. The serve. And bounce right back over. A little ping pong going on here. Medfield's got to get their passing game down a bit. Again, the serve. And it's just out. Good call by Wayne McNulty on the ball being served out of bounds. And in comes Matt Johnson from Matt Averill into the front row, and Jack Cornett back to serve. Oh, served just into the net. You don't see Cornett doing that too much, but every now and then it happens. Pass by Randall. Set up back row to Liam. Pushes it over. Another pass over. Jack Maddie receives. Back to Jack. And a kill. Right in the gap there. That's what you look for. Spotting that hole and hit it. right in. Get a nice kill, a nice point, and here comes Johnny Rocket, or John Wong, to serve and set. And Matt Marie. And Jake and Liam rotate out. And here comes John for the serve. Nice floater over. Nice back pass or back hit. And Johnny handles it well off the ceiling. Jack goes up for the kill. And a little tip over. And that's going to be a point for Medfield. Carry called on number 22 of Worcester Tech. And again, Johnny Wong to serve. Nice serve to the back. Too much for them to handle. And there's another point for Medfield. Doing well with a 13-4 lead on Worcester Tech. Another serve to the far back. Worcester just pushes over. Matt Marie for good hit on that set. Oh, and the ceiling sometimes gets you there. Just served a bit too high, or set a bit too high. And it doesn't help with those speakers hanging down. And here's Worcester's serve. Number 20 puts it over. Randall receives. And Matt Johnson hits it just out of bounds. Another point for Worcester Tech. The serve. Over. Randall receives. Jack Matty puts it up, but no one's there to hit it over. Good effort by Jack to put a set up there, though. Again, Worcester's serve. Put it up and over. Randall gets down there. Nice dig on his part. Right in the middle. Pass back far, and Jack tries to get it, but it's a bit too out of there for him to get. Ends up going out of bounds. Another point for Worcester Tech. The score is 13-8. Worcester still serving. It's over. Marie. Over. Nice job by Matt Johnson for a nice little tap over the net. Gets it right in between two of the players for a nice point for Medfield. And it's back to Medfield for serving with Jack Matty. Pushed over, Randall puts it up, and Jack Matty unfortunately hits it into the net. Point for Worcester Tech. And Worcester's going to rotate a few players here. Here we go. The serve. It's over. Jack Matty receives. Set by John. And a kill. Nice kill by Jack Cornett from the back row. And in comes Matt Averill for Matt Johnson. He's going to be serving. It's up. Nice floater. Tipped over. Matt receives, and Jack goes in for the kill. Worcester gets it back up there. Going back for a kill again. A little miscommunication. Up. Randall Miller. And just in. Nice kill for Randall. Randall's one of the captains. He's been playing since freshman year. Great player. Here we are again. And free ball over. Jack Matty. And to Matt Marie. Puts it down. They receive. And Worcester Tech pushes it back over for another free ball. Randall Miller sets. And just a free ball over. Unfortunately, that's going to be a two-touch on Matt Marie. But a nice try to push it to the back. And here we are again. Worcester Tech serving. It's over. A nice one set And Jack goes in for the kill. That's pretty hard to get down. You don't see many high school teams doing that, but when you have a setter as good as Johnny Rocket, John Wan, you can do pretty much anything. And with a hitter like Jack Cornett, you know, you get that nice one and slam it down there. And here's Liam McNulty for the serve. Puts it over. And that's going to be 2-touch, I believe. Yep, 2-touch on Worcester Tech. And Liam again to serve. Nice floater over. Set to the back row. And into the net. Another point for Medfield. Now 19-10. Nice little lead here. Liam again serving, pushing it back. Too much for them to handle. One of the players on the bench tries to push it up. No good though. Oh, into the net, unfortunately. Happens every now and then. And we're at 20-11. 5 more points for Medfield to seal this set. And that's a strong serve to the back row. Averill handled it very well. A beautiful set by Berker and an amazing kill by Randall Miller. And Randall's back to serve. Puts it over nicely. And Worcester Tech can't handle it. 22-11, 3 more points for Medfield to secure this set. Randall still serving. Nice. Into the corner, off the ceiling, and into the pole. If it touches that pole, that counts as out of bounds and a point for Medfield. Serve, up and over. Hits the ceiling. Passed over. Berger sets it to Jack Matty, who is a bit too hard there. But they're going to call a tip on it. And there's a point for Medfield. Now a match point, or a set point, I should say. Randall. Serve. Looks like Medfield takes this set. Medfield's off to a strong start. Nice 25-11 set win over Worcester Tech. And we're going to take a short break here. We'll be back with the second set.
I have a question, actually.
What's your question?
Is it best out of 5?
Best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5. All right, thank you.
Yep. We have another question from Miss Alexandra James.
Does everybody rotate, or is there one server? Are they all rotating who serves?
They all rotate. I thought you played volleyball.
I was on a really low team, and I didn't know if varsity was any different.
All right. That's acceptable then. Almost like, you're zooming in and out too much. I was like, that's what you're doing now. So it's okay if she does it. I'm kidding. All right, we are back with Medfield versus Worcester Tech. And Worcester's the serve here. This is the second set. Medfield won the first one. Oh, wait, nope. Service goes to Medfield. That's correct, as Worcester Tech served last time first. And Liam McNulty, number 1. Up and over. Ooh. A nice little tap over. Unfortunately, Berger's going to get the carry on that tip. Got to make sure it doesn't have no movement on that wrist. And here's Worcester Tech to serve, number 21. It's up, serves it, hits the net, gets it over, and they try to go for a 1 there, but lands a bit behind Jack as he goes to hit it and goes out of bounds. Number 21 serves. Jack Matty receives, and Manuel Miller for the kill. Hits at the back. They receive. Put it over. Jack Matty up. Just a tip over by Jack Cornett. Keeps going over, backing over. And a nice kill by Jack Cornett. Beautiful set by Jake Berger. And here's Medfield to serve. Randall Miller going to the back. And he puts it up and over. Worcester Tech receives, passes it up. Free ball's over. Here comes the set. Oh, and that's going to be a call. That's going to be on Medfield for a net violation, I believe. Worcester Tech serves. Jack Matty for the kill, but it's blocked by number 22. And a point for Worcester Tech as they have the lead here in set 2, 4-1. Passes up and over. Another good one, unfortunately blocked by number 22. Tries to tip it, no good. And Medfield gets another point up on the board. 2-4. Worcester Tech. Jack Cornett back to serve. And he'll put it up and over. Nice serve. Little miscommunication there. And a 2-touch on Worcester Tech. And Jack back to serve. Puts it up and over. Too much for them to handle. A nice ace for Jack Cornett. Another one of the captains on the Medfield team. It's one of the strongest middle hitters. Been going strong since last year playing for varsity. And that's going to be pushed down. Medfield gets the point. Jack Cornett again to serve. Medfield now with the lead, 5-4. Beautiful serve over towards the back. Free ball over. Matt Johnson tries to block, but he goes up for the kill. Sent it right to the back. And down for another point for Medfield. Takes a 2-point lead, 6-4. And here's the serve. Far to the back. That's what you want to see sometimes, depending on what kind of serve you're going for. And a nice tip from Berger. Up and over, no ceiling. That's something you don't see too much. Nice, oh dear. That was a nice save by Jack, but Matt Johnson, unfortunately, just barely unable to get it over the net there. But a nice attempt. When things get crazy, you kind of just have to throw your arms around and wish for the best. Hard serve to receive. Worcester Tech for another point. Ties it up 6-6. Number 20 to serve. Up and over, Randall Miller receives. Jake Berger sets it up to Jack Matty, who puts it down for the kill. Too much for Worcester Tech to handle. Medfield brings it back up with the lead, 7-6. And in rotates John Wong. In for Berger. And I believe Matt Marie for Lee McNulty into the front row. And here goes Johnny Rocket for the serve. Got that nickname from his serve. Sends it over very nicely. Hits the top. And that's a point for Medfield. Johnny Rocket again for the serve. Puts it up. Over. Nice floater to the back. Worcester Tech receives. They go for the spike, but send it way out of bounds. Another point for Medfield, expanding their lead to 3. Service. Tipped over by the setter. Put down by Matt. And a violation on Worcester Tech. Didn't catch that one, but goes to a point for Medfield. The serve. Received. Set up. Pushed over. Blocked by Matt Johnson. Pushes it straight back at them. For another point for Medfield. Now leading 11-6 with John Wong still serving. Here's the serve. Puts it over. And they just got to free ball it over there. Randall Miller. Jack Cornett back hit. And a point for Worcester Tech as it was hit out of bounds. Rotation here, 21 for 23 for Worcester Tech, and 22 back to serve. And the serve. Up and far out of bounds. A nice easy point for Medfield. And back to serve is Jack Matty, another one of the captains. He's captain last year in his junior year playing. Worcester Tech barely gets it over there. Matt Johnson goes for the kill. Tries to bounce it back right into their hands and down for a nice point for Medfield. And Jack Matty again to serve. Up and over. 22 receives. Hits off the ceiling. Happens to the best of us. That ceiling sometimes is just too much to handle. It bounces the ball all around the place and it's hard to get it back up after that. Serve over. Pass up. And free ball over. Jack Matty receives. John Wong hits it over and a nice one from Matt Johnson. But Worcester Tech receives. Here we are again. Outside. Matt Murray. And the point goes to Worcester Tech as the ball, I believe, bounced off the net and back into Medfield territory. Number 1 serves. Randall puts it up. John tries to put it over. Here goes Randall for a kill. And it's good. Another point for Medfield. They're leading 15-8 now. And rotating, Matt Johnson comes in for Matt Averill. Matt Averill up to serve. Serve is up and over. Had to push it over. And net violation on Medfield here. Number 29. And another point for Worcester Tech as they come up to serve. Trying to expand their lead. Or get a lead back on Medfield as they're down 16-9. No good. Serve was right into the net. And here comes Jake in for Johnny. And Liam in for Matt. Liam back to serve. It's up and over. Received. Set up. Goes for the kill. Jake and Jack try to go for the block, but unfortunately the ball bounces off and goes out of bounds on Medfield. And Worcester Tech gets a point and up to serve. Randall Miller for the kill. Right through the blockers. Down to the back. Too much for number 1 to handle. Another point for Medfield, leading 17-10 now. A nice 7-point lead. Medfield playing very well today. Randall serving nice and easy. A little tip by Jack Cornett. And The ball hit just in bounds. And a point for Worcester Tech. 17-11. Worcester Tech's looking to get some points here. To back up where Medfield's at. And he pushes over. Jake underarm passes to Jack Matty, who puts it over very nicely for another kill. Jack Matty is one of the strongest killers, or spikers, hitters, front row hitters for Medfield. Medfield has a lot of strong hitters this year. A nice tall team to get that ball over and down to the other side of the court. Number 22 hits it into the net. Another point for Medfield. 19-11. And Jack Cornett again back to serve. Sends a nice rocket down to the back. Looked like a carry there, but refs don't call it. It's okay. Jack Matty puts it back down. Another point for Medfield. Here's number 20 to serve. Oh, wait, nope. My bad. Put it out of bounds, and now number 20 to serve for Worcester Tech. Oh, wait, no, I was correct. Jack Matty did put it in bounds. And now Jack Cornett serving once again. A little mix-up there. And a nice ace for Jack Cornett. 4 more points for Medfield to win this set. Into net, point for Worcester Tech. Now number 20 to serve for Worcester Tech. And he puts it up and over. Oh, and unfortunately, when you're on that side of the net, on Medfield's side, and you hit that top little overhang there, it's an automatic point for the other team. Counts as it out of bounds. Serve, Liam McNulty to Jake Berger, to Jack Cornett, tips it over. Number 22 to 4, free balls. Jake puts it up. Matt Johnson hits it down, and it goes out of bounds from Worcester Tech for another nice point for Medfield. Some rotation. We got Matt Murray coming in, and Johnny Wan to set. Johnny Rocket here to serve. Puts the ball up and over. Nice floater to the back. Off the ceiling. They're able to recover to get over to the Medfield side. Johnny serves. Back row hit from Jack Cornett, just long and out of bounds. Point for Worcester Tech. And Worcester Tech's going to substitute in some people here. 23 coming into the front row. 22 back to serve. Puts the ball up and over. A nice kill by Matt Johnson. Perfect set by Johnny Rocket. That's what we look for in a setter. He's able to put it anywhere the hitter needs to have it. Great communication on the Medfield side. Getting that nice one up there. Up and in for the kill. A nice push to the back. Worcester Tech's been free balling it a lot, pushing the ball, trying to get to the back corners. Finally get a point out of that. Number 1 serves. Randall to John, to Matt. Unfortunately, it's in the net. But a nice hard swing by Matt Johnson. The serve, Randall. John to Randall again, who hits it back. Too much for Worcester Tech to handle, and they send it out of bounds. Here's a set point for Medfield. And we got Matt Averill coming in for Matt Johnson. Coming back to serve the ball. Hopefully he can secure this set for Medfield. Good serve to the back. Up. And put it over. Out of bounds. And Medfield takes set number 2. And now we're going to take another little break and come back in the third set. And we're back for the third set of Medfield versus Worcester Tech. Starting lineup here for Medfield. We got Randall Miller, Jack Cornett, and Jake Berger in the front row, with Jack Matt Averill, and Liam McNulty in the back. Liam and Matt are some of the best passers. I'll just put that out there. Worked really hard last year to get their pass down. And the pass is probably the most important part within volleyball because it sets up the rest of the play. In order for a good hit, you need a good set. In order for a good set, you need a good pass. So they're doing a beautiful job. And Randall Miller's back here to serve. Puts it over. They receive. Passes nice. Easy over. Back to Jack for a kill. Another point for Medfield. Randall's taking it pretty easy here. I'm hoping he whips out a nice jump serve at some point because that's a beauty to see. Serves it right on the line. Another point for Medfield. A nice lead here in the third set, 3-0. Randall again taking it easy with the serve. Puts it over very nicely though. Jake tries to smack it back, but unfortunately goes into the net. Point for Worcester Tech, 3-1. Rotation, 21 in for 23 on Worcester Tech side, and 21 back to serve. Puts it up and over. Matt Averill, nice pass. Jake Berger sets it, and Cornett or Jack Matty just puts it over. Nice and easy. Randall Miller passes, tipped over by Jake Berger. They receive, try to get over, tip back. A little ping pong here. Matt tried to read that, but unfortunately, player hit it just a bit far to his right. Down for a point for Worcester Tech. Up and over. Randall with a beautiful pass. Jack Matty down, blocked. Just in bounds, right on the line there. A point for Worcester Tech. Tie it up to 3-3. Averill passes it up. Back set to Jack Cornett, who puts it over. Nice little tap between the back row and the front row. And after getting that point, he goes back to serve. Rotating Matt Johnson for Matt Averill. Matt Johnson coming to the front row. Hopefully get some points for us. Hits the ceiling. Nothing you can do sometimes. Another point for Medfield. Jack Cornett again to serve. He puts it up, over, bullet to the back row. They tip it over. Worcester Tech tries to knock it back in the Medfield side of the court, but sends it into the net. Another point for Medfield, and Jack again to serve. A nice low serve over. It's going to be a point for Worcester Tech. Hit out of bounds on Medfield. Serve. Randall receives. Berger puts it up. And Matt Johnson goes for the kill off the top of the net and over. Again, here we go. Jack Matty for the kill this time. Sends it flying back to the back row, and they just can't keep it under control. Here comes Johnny Rocket into set. In for Jake Berger. And we got Lou McNulty coming out, and Matt Murray coming into the front row. Johnny Wong to serve. Serve is up and over. Little miscommunication there on the Worcester Tech side, and an easy point for Medfield. And Johnny again back to serve. He puts it up and over. Just out of bounds. Good eye and good call on Worcester Tech. Here they are looking to get a few points to get back up towards Medfield. Randall receives. Nice set by Johnny Rocket. And a nice kill by Jack Matty. Worcester Tech side sends it up into the basketball hoop, sends it flying back down. Point for Medfield. Jack Matty serves up and over. The pass is out of bounds. And another point for Medfield. Jack Matty again to serve. Sends it over. Too much for Worcester Tech to handle. Off the fingers and onto the ground in the back. And again, another easy point for Medfield. Jack Matty again to serve. Up and over. Floater down to the back. And Worcester Tech sends it flying into the crowds. Again, another point for Medfield. They're on a streak here now, leading 12-5. Nice floater again from Jack Matty. Sets it up real high. Hits it down towards the back. Johnny Rocket, nice save there. Unfortunately, Randall hits it just far out of bounds. Point for Worcester Tech. Luckily, Medfield has some leeway with this 6-point lead. Serve is over. Johnny Rocket back set to Matt Murray. It's sent out of bounds, no tip. Nice strong hit from Matt Murray though. The serve is up and over. Jack Matty passes it up. Johnny Rocket hits it. Randall kills back. And they send it right back over out of bounds. There's Matt Averill in for Matt Johnson to serve. Or Matt Averill to serve, number 5. He puts it up and over of the corner. The set. Jack Matty gets it. And a nice pass over by Randall, right into the middle. And that's another point for Medfield. Leading 13-7 now. Averill serves it over. The pass is up. The set. Free ball's over. Pushes it towards the back. Johnny Rocket gets it up. Matt Averill taps it over. Matt Murray taps it over. Unfortunately, Medfield can't get the block there. Lands down on their side of the court for a point for Worcester Tech. Worcester Tech, number 1, back to serve. Puts it up and over. Jack Matty receives. And a nice one to Jack Cornett. Slams it down for a nice point. Once again, beautiful setting from Johnny Wong. And now in comes another great setter, Jake Berger. In for Johnny Wong. And Liam McNulty in for Matt Murray to the back row. And up to serve. Liam puts it up and over. Nice pass up. Pushes it back. Matt Murray there. Nice save by Matt Averill. Jake puts it up. A little tap. It's back over though. And Randall tries to put it down, but unfortunately goes into the net. Ball around. Medfield's putting on a strong game, strong hits. Passes up. Jake puts it back up. Liam sends it to the far back. Just a bit too far. Trying to get that back corner though. But just out of bounds. The serve. Nice pass by Jack Cornett. Burgers puts it down. Runs to the hole. And Medfield gets another point, leading 15-10. And Randall Miller back to serve. And he's just going to put it over nice and easy. Not sure we'll get to see that nice jump serve tonight. I think he's playing it safe for the playoff game. But maybe. Here we go. A nice jump serve from Randall Miller. Sends it to the back. Berger sets it up. Tipped over by Jack Cornett. And they free ball it back to Medfield. Nice pass by Jack Cornett. Jack Matty just gets it in. Hard one to handle, but he gets it. And goes for the kill. Good reaction there. Matt Averill sent it to the back corner for a back hit. Beautiful hit from Matt Averill. And another point for Medfield as Randall comes back for a jump serve. Sends it flying to the back. Liam passes it up. Jake Berger back set to Randall Miller, who puts it down. Another point for Medfield. Medfield's just 7 points away from winning this set and this match. If they win this, they move on into playoffs. And hopefully they have a good run. Now here's Randall. Another jump serve. Probably the best jump serve I've seen in the league. He's been working on it for a long time now. And now he's pretty much perfected it. Hits the top of the net, but still Worcester Tech can't do anything about it. Randall Miller might just close this out here just with his serves. They're going to throw, going to rotate in some alternates. Heating for Jack Cornett, and we got Tyler Wong coming in from Liam McNulty. Tyler's the brother of Johnny Wong. Both twins, both been playing since they were freshmen. They're sophomores now. Great players. Again, a hard hit to handle. Keating puts it over. Try to tip it. Up. Berger puts it outside. Jack Matty, who tips it over. Close, but they called it there. Get it back up. Matt Murray. Nice pass. Ooh. And that's another point for Medfield. The block hits it out of bounds. And Medfield's just 3 points away from winning this match. Randall Miller back to serve again. The beautiful jump serve. Worcester Tech might be finally getting a handle over him. And a nice hit by Keating. Medfield's 23-10 now. And they're going to rotate in a few more players. Or maybe not. Well, throws it down. They push it back. Nice pass up, but a bit too hard to handle. Here comes another rotation. Looks like Trav is coming in for Matt Averill to the back row. Looks like we got almost a full row of alternates now. And they're playing just fine. A nice strong hit, Keating. Medfield's 1 point away from taking off this playoff game. And looks like they're going to get it. Keating back to serve. Throws it up. Puts it over. And can Worcester Tech put it back? Just barely. The set. Little tap over. Worcester Tech gets it. Randall Miller puts it up. Oh, hit out of bounds. Happens every now and then. And Worcester Tech's looking for a comeback here, but they're down by 12. Not sure what's going to happen here. Trav goes for the kill. A little back and forth here. Trav again tries to hit it down. Nice kill. But still going. Berger puts it over. And that's a point for Worcester Tech. Off the block and out of bounds on Medfield. And Medfield's playing beautifully here. They don't even have many starters in right now. Got a lot of alternates in playing beautifully. Shows you that this entire Medfield team is very strong. And the tip is in, but there's going to be a net violation. Front row of Medfield. 14-24. Medfield's in the lead still. Looking to get this match point. Fortunately, the ball goes out of bounds. Number 4, Worcester Tech puts it over. One of the Long brothers puts it up. Keating over. Worcester Tech's got to play it safe. And there's a win. Or, nope. Hold on. Point goes to Worcester Tech. I believe Keating hit it in the front before the 10-foot line. So that's going to be a violation on him. Back row players have to hit from behind the line, or else it's a violation. And that's out of bounds, and there's a win. Match point for Medfield. Medfield takes this playoff game against Worcester Tech, and they'll be moving on to playoffs. Beautiful game. Medfield wins in 3 sets. Had some nice streaks. Had a nice lead almost the entire time, other than maybe 1 point. But weren't down by too much and always came back. So Medfield takes the win here. And thank you for tuning in. This has been Sam announcing for you and Alex James on camera. We'd like to wish you a good night and We'll see you at the next game.
Medfield TV.